As you see, the level inside still pretty good. It's probably right here, and I never filled it. I never replaced it. Imagine 311,000 miles, and it still works pretty good. Let's go check the brake pads, because I'm gonna have to change those pretty soon. So I wanted to see if I do the whole job together or what else. Well, you see, except for the car is dirty, it's not too bad. I replaced 2 times the fan. That, yes, because that's the problem on the Nissan Pathfinder. The bearing gets bad really quick. But besides that, nothing. Really nothing. Like a real good friend of mine would say, do nothing. Okay, here it is. See, I have some scratches, but that's because I don't change the pads so often. But yeah, we're gonna check the line maybe. Not today, but next time when I change the pads again. And today we just do a double check and rotate the tires. They're actually doing pretty good. Those tires, they have more than 2 years, and I believe already 50,000 miles on it. I'm gonna have to check, but you see, they're not bad. So the alignment of the car is pretty good. You don't have any mark, any low spot, any sideline, nothing. Pretty good. Okay, this is the passenger rear. You see also this one is pretty perfect. I should actually not even rotate it because they don't have absolutely any problem. And this is gonna be, this is a little lower actually than this one. So I should put it back where it was. Incredible, because this car, I use it a lot in 4x4 mode, you know, so it's not really going to affect the tire. Let's go see the brake pads. Yeah, here in the back they're a little lower, but still they're good to go for a few thousand miles. Oh yeah, in this car I put my air suspension that they help me because I always haul a lot of stuff. I use this as a truck to do jobs around and go sell. So I drive a lot, that's why I drive a lot. But everything else looks perfect. Let's give a 10. Yeah! And is the rear. And the rear driver. And I found actually a nail in my tire. Look at that. So it's good because I'm gonna fix it. Wow. Right there in the corner. But besides that, also this tire is perfectly good. So let's repair that. This is the passenger front. So also this one is perfect. No nails. So we're gonna install it immediately. Let's go check the brakes. Also here the brake brake pads looks good. And also the rotor, it's not bad. This guy has made 311,000 miles of brakes. Can you believe it? It's impossible. It's not. It is. That's what it is. Beautiful. And I just want to show you how those wood pads, they're doing their job amazingly. Okay, here probably my tabs are a little bent already after 311,000 miles of tire rotation. I rotate the tire every 20-30,000 miles, so imagine, by myself. Always did it by myself. So they work pretty good. just cut a little piece that is a little higher than your metal tabs on the jack, and you're fine, good to go. Let's see how to fix the tire now. Because like I said, I travel a lot, I always have a set with me for these patching chewing gums. They work really well. I always keep some stuff with me. See, this is probably from another job because in emergency I have that, and it happened to me once only, but you never know. And I have my Ryobi pneumatic charger. So let's see how this little nail is gonna come out. So first of all, let me see. Yeah, you can see it very well. You're gonna have to remove this bad nail. Wow, it's not even losing too much air. Incredible. Look at that. Where's the camera? It's not bad actually. So what do you do now? You have to clean the cut. If you have a drill, you can even make it bigger, the drill. It's fine. So it's here, see that? So you have to stick this inside, because you have to make the hole actually a little larger. If not, the chewing gum is not gonna go in. Now I like it, because then that nail didn't pierce really well, and that's a problem, because it's leaking little by little, and actually on the side like that it would be really bad. Now leave it inside, not to inflate too much the tire, also because we are making a video, so it's gonna take more time probably to fix it. I don't see anything. Okay, then you're gonna get one of those chewing gums, and oh, see that? I only have two left from one side. The problem is that if they stay all the time in the car, they really get chewy, especially if you live in Florida. But I can still make it. So the trick part is to put this inside here, like a needle. That's the most difficult part to me. But after that, the job is almost done. So you have to push it in, press it to make it really small, and push it in little by little. And it's gonna go. I mean, it's not difficult, but compared to how easy is the rest of the job, this is not bad. Look at that. And now we're gonna stick this in right there. Yeah, now I like it. Stick it right there, like you leave it outside like half inch. Can you see that? I don't see that much because it's sunny area, shade, and so much other stuff. But basically that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. See, you make it stick outside little bit like that, and then you just pull it out, and the licorice, that's what it is gonna stay in. It's gonna stay inside, and then you're gonna cut this off, and that's it. Okay, so now you remove it. That's it. See that? The needle came out, the piece is there, the chewing gum is there, and now I'm gonna show you that it's not leaking air anymore. Absolutely not. Look at the water test. See? No bubbling at all. Now we are gonna cut that excess off, and that's it. Job is done. I mean, how long did it take? I haven't done this job for more than 2 years probably, so it's not that I'm an expert. So it's pretty easy. Really easy. You should always keep a set with you in the car, and this is gonna save your life when you're driving. For example, now I just noticed that. But if not, I will go driving somewhere in the US. I'm probably gonna head Philly area this time, and see that, and I will find this little perfect, see that, no? Little surprise in my tires, but I will still fix it easily. Look at that. That's what you removed. Where is it? Oop. That's it. Done. Ready for another 10,000 miles. Goodbye. God, of course, you're gonna have to inflate the tire a little bit. Didn't lose that much. Probably a couple of PSI. Because I charged my 32. So this one has like 3 PSI of error, so I'm gonna charge it to 35 and then test it again. So you see, it was a pretty good job. Yeah. This Ryobi is very cheap, but it works really well. There are digital ones today that they charge automatically, but this one is so cheap and works forever. I bought this 6 years ago. Right there. Because I have the tire removed, I'm gonna do the oil change too. Because it's much easier when you don't have a tire to remove those freaking plastic pins. And then I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put the tire, and I'm gonna do the oil change with the tire on, because I don't want to risk to get stuck under the car. But this job, I do it without the tire, because that's a difficult job if you have a tire. And here it is. That's what I wanted to show you. I replaced this after 270 belt, but the one I took off, it was perfect. Then you see all my videos on the clutch over there. That's the filter. Super easy. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, replace the oil to this car has been super easy, because even with the tire mounted, you can access very well. But you know, right now we decided to do this way just to show. I'm gonna show you how the oil looks like and how much oil is left from the 5 quarts. I never did an oil change from here before, but if you notice, you can put a pen in the bottom. You can receive the oil from both the filter and the engine, because the engine is right here. Right here. There. Let me see if I can show it. So it's very simple to do it from the side. And actually put some jacks. I put 2, but 1 is enough. This is not touching, but it's just for emergency. And we're gonna do the job from here to see how simple it is also from here. Let me just place my camera in position and we're good to go. So without the tire, it's very easy to remove the filter and put on the bottom. So I'm gonna use this pliers. In this case, you cannot when you use the when you have the tire here, because there is no space, but in this case we have all the space we want. So let's remove the 14mm nut first. I want to see exactly it's gonna go, and then we're gonna do the rest. No. Ooh. See why you need jacks? Because you never know. You may move the car. Well, let me show you where it is exactly. Right here. Okay, now you can see. It's right here. It's a little hidden, but now you're gonna see the oil come down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. I'll never learn how not to get dirty with this, but who cares? It's okay. You. Let's go open the top cap so we make this operation easier, and let's remove the filter too. You see, we can pull this more this way because the filter is gonna leak here. Let's remove that jack. Let's move the filter. Now I have to find a hand to turn off this camera. Wow! Open the cap. That's almost done. So let's move this out. Let's get the beautiful screw and move a little bit to this side. So now we can work on the filter. Just get always some rags with you. You know, working with oil, it's dirty. Wow, this oil was really clean. I should not have removed. Anyways, we can keep the same filter if we want, but we're gonna replace it just to show it to you. Yeah, without the tire, it's really much easier. But you don't want to remove the tire if you just want to change the oil, because it's really not difficult with the tire on. Okay, right there. So in one shot, you can do both. Easy. Always make sure the rubber area comes out, because you see sometimes, especially if it is a little hot, it stays in. And then when you put the new one, it's gonna leak. The new filter is gonna leak. that's it. So what's that? 2 minutes, 3 minutes is done. Now you can put filter back. You can put the pen screw back. You're good to go. I use this frame because they have this part. It's really easy to handle. And also, oh, actually, you should put some oil inside here, especially for these old engines. It's easier when they start. It's gonna help a little bit. So then we are gonna calculate how much oil has been used by the engine. This engine is very old, but still does his job. It doesn't use a lot of, it doesn't burn a lot of oil. This time we have done almost 7,200 miles, and we are gonna see. So you see, put some oil there. Now I'm not gonna show you in the camera. Oh, yeah, maybe I can, because it's a difficult position, but that's a good part. Put some oil, like half, so when the engine starts, this guy is gonna have oil already for your engine to shoot in. You know, you do that because it's just too tight very fast. You should do that even on the new engine, but especially on this guy. You don't want to put it under stress at all. So with these guys, I tied it by hand. I just put a pair of gloves because, you know, it always becomes oily. But you can do it by hand. You tie it by hand. I even tied it with my left. Now I can try with my right, because there's space. When I have the tire, I cannot do it with the right. I can only do it with the left. But either way, it's okay. See, like that, it's fine. I did it like this all my life, and it was good enough. Let's put the screw back. This washer is enough, it's good enough, even if I didn't replace it because it's copper. But you should check it out and replace it once in a while. So, see, it's a little hidden, but you can still see. I don't know if you can see anything, but I did the job already. I did the job already. Done. Very simple. 14. You're good to go. Nice. Now let's put oil and then start the engine, and we're gonna check from here if everything is fine. So I just filled it up with 5 quarts of Mobile One. That's the oil I used for all life, the whole life of the car. Since the first change I did it. Well, I bought this car used. It was 20,000, so probably I didn't do the first one, but still I did all the others. Look how many, every 10,000 miles or every 9,000 miles. Look for 200, let's say 290. 29 oil change. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Oh yeah. I am. I am. Let's see this beauty. how this beauty is gonna start. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Where are my keys? Oh, there it is. Let's pause it. Okay, okay, let's go. You stay here and you check. My camera, go. Oh yeah, pretty good. Right now I don't have the AC on. If not, that guy would start. But you see, everything is pretty good. See ya at 320,000 miles. No, I'm not gonna show you that. But maybe, who knows, if I have time, I'm gonna do it. See ya. Goodbye. Eccoci qua, let's see. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So we lost 1 quart approximately. Yeah, right. Some went into the filter, some in the pan, but yes, I think 1 quart. And it's pretty good actually, because that's what I lose all the time. This is what I put since ever. That's it. Looks pretty good. Everything's fine. See ya. Let me know how. Let me show you how I do this, and I want to show you the oil too. I put this plate because I don't want to dirty my tires. And it's also easy to pull it out. Here it is. See, oil. It's pretty clean. If you think about, I'm gonna dip it inside here, and at least we can calculate how much is left, and then I'm gonna show you how much oil left inside the engine, and then I'm gonna show you.